Exclusive video as a man goes after his neighbor with a tractor. This fight's starting over something as simple as shoveling snow. Lindsey Sablan tracking down one couple involved.
And they claim the fight follows years of torment and harassment right next door.
Nestled in Larimer County's foothills is Scott and Nikki Lund's dream home.
I just want to live in peace. I don't want my wife and my kids to be afraid to be at home. And that's exactly what's happening.
Like the Hatfields and McCoys, Scott and his neighbor don't get along.
I've never done anything to this man. Never until that day.
In a police report from January 7th, it says the neighbor, Paul Bennett, drove his tractor onto Scott's property to remove snow from the fence line without permission.
And I told him to get the hell off the property. And he said, get the hell out of the way or I'm going to run you over. And that's when he slammed into me with the tractor and slid me back into the post.
Scott's wife grabbed the camera. You can see the neighbor drives toward Scott. Minutes later, the neighbor turns around, still plowing down Scott's driveway. Suddenly, he rams Scott again. This time, Scott retaliates.
I was just upset. I was mad.
7 News obtained this document from the Larimer County Sheriff's Office. Since 2012, deputies have responded to 18 calls here. This last time, the neighbor was ticketed for assault and trespassing. We called him.
He accuses you of coming up onto his property and then trying to run him over with the tractor. Did you do that?
I would be glad to talk to you about this when this is all at its end, but I can't talk about it right now.
Scott and Nikki also debated not talking to us, afraid it may aggravate a 6-year feud.
I just
we shouldn't be afraid to walk
peace.
down the damn driveway.
The Lunds have tried to separate themselves.
Just 8-foot cedar fence.
Building a privacy fence.
Anything that can make noise is right beside our house.
Homemade bells and beer cans on rope are visible on the neighbor's property. In the front, there are notes attached to the fence directed to Scott and Nikki.
Paranoid schizophrenia is a psycho.
Nikki laughs, realizing the ridiculousness. But the reality, they don't know what to do.
No matter how many times you show this, no matter what the police do with it, it's not going to stop.
In Larimer County, Lindsey Sablan, 7 News.